Meanwhile, we are now just 2 weeks away from the November election, and you can see on your screen the dates and times for early voting across Ohio this week. 17 million votes have already been cast in early voting across the country. People in Ohio choosing to vote early can cast their ballots at county boards of elections most days leading up to the weekend before Election Day. Just make sure you have photo identification. The Attorney General is investigating cases of illegal voting in Ohio. NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy joins us now live and tells us a handful of cases are moving forward, right?
That's right, Jared. The Secretary of State referred hundreds of election integrity cases to the Attorney General's office back in August. Now, 6 people are already facing consequences.
This is a matter of holding them accountable.
In August, Secretary of State Frank LaRose referred nearly 600 cases involving election integrity to Attorney General Dave Yost. 138 of those involve someone voting illegally.
This is important. The right to vote is sacred. It is part of our exercise of sovereignty as a self-governing people.
The Attorney General brought forward 7 cases to a grand jury. 6 resulted in indictments. All 6 cases involve legal permanent residents who are not U.S. citizens. The years the alleged offenses were committed in these cases date back to 2008 and most recently in 2020.
If you're not a citizen, it is illegal to vote, whether you thought you were allowed to or not, and you will be held accountable in the state of Ohio.
Yost says while important work, these investigations should not cause concern to voters.
138 cases of actual voting, that's simply not enough that it would have changed any of those elections. Voting irregularities like this are rare. They're a small number.
And Yost says while these cases are already extremely rare, he says previous election laws were too elastic and says the state's new photo ID requirements for voting will make it even harder for illegal voting.
Every criminal case requires identification. You have to show identity, and that's going to be easier now that Ohio requires a photo ID.
Non-citizens do have a designation on their photo ID. If they recently became naturalized but their ID still does not reflect that, they will have to show additional proof in order to cast a ballot. And again, Yost says these indictments should signal to Ohioans just how safe and secure our elections are. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.